Hello, good morning, everyone. My name is Theerapat, and I was born and grew up in Kosumpisai district, Mahasarakham province, Thailand, where both local community, including myself and monkey, have fed flood every year. Let me show you.
ยานโกสัมพีอำเภอโกสุมพิสัยจังหวัดมหาสารคามต้องปิดให้บริการชั่วคราวนะครับหลังจากน้ำจากลำน้ำชีนะครับได้ไหลทะลักเข้าท่วมวรรณอุทยานบางจุดนะครับท่วมลึกกว่า1 เมตรด้วยกันทำให้ลิงนะครับกว่าพันชีวิตที่อยู่บริเวณด้านในนั้นต้องอพยพหนีน้ำเอาชีวิตรอดไม่ต่างชาวบ้านที่ได้รับความเดือดร้อนจากน้ำท่วมในครั้งนี้เช่นเดียวกันครับ
จังหวัดมหาสารคามซึ่งเป็นจุดที่ติดกับลุ่มน้ำชีตอนนี้น้ำท่วมเต็มพื้นที่125 ไร่แล้วนะคะมวลน้ำเหนือที่หลากมาจากจังหวัดชัยภูมิมาสมทบกับน้ำที่มาจากเขื่อนอุบลราชจังหวัดขอนแก่นส่งผลให้ปริมาณแม่น้ำชีในพื้นที่มหาสารคามเพิ่มสูงขึ้นอย่างต่อเนื่องเฉลี่ยชั่วโมงละประมาณ5 เซนติเมตรล้นตลิ่งหลากเข้าท่วมวรรณอุทยานโกสัมพีที่โกสุมพิสัย
Mahasarakham is located in the northeastern regions of Thailand. As you can see on the map, within the province, Kosampi Forest Park, a large natural conservation area covering approximately 200,000 square meters. This forest park is not only an important ecological space for the community, but also home to hundreds of monkeys living alongside the local environment. The back dot on the map shows this site project. The site location along the edge of Kosampi Forest Park. The location was carefully selected for 3 main reasons. First, the area carefully selected for 3 main reasons. First, the area was kept originally an open space, no large tree to remove. Second, the site is positioned near a river bend where the natural slope around monkey to easily access food and water sources. Finally, the site is still accessible to nearby community and tourists. The local community live through agriculture, handicraft, and traditional fishing. More importantly, human and monkey have long coexisted through local culture and tradition. This timeline shows how the project supports activity throughout the year. From December to April, a park becomes a major tourist destination, especially the monkey feeding festival. Before flood season begins, monkey sterilization programs are conducted. This diagram shows this movement route of the 5 monkey group within the forest park. The community zone is located on the left, while the forest park is on the right. As shown during difficult season, the monkey frequently move into nearby communities searching of food, causing disturbance and conflict with local residents. Another major issue beyond flooding is the lack of food inside the forest park. But at night, the monkey return to sleep inside the forest park, mainly on this fly rain tree located along the Chi River. When flooding occurs, the way of life, both human and monkey change. Every year, from July to November, the forest park faces severe seasonal flooding. As you can see from the graphic behind, the water completely submerged the entire park, shifting year by year and leaving no diet for wildlife. On the left, the golden hammercrack, only 70 to 50 are left, found nowhere else in Thailand or Southeast Asia, have only nowhere to go. They move into nearby village to survive damaged property and attack people. On the right, the result monkey bites are dangerous and serious health. This project solved the crisis protecting both the community and this rare species. While the habitat of both human, monkey, and disrupted, how can architecture enable their coexistence? My solution is monkey shelter, beauty amid the flight. This project is designed as a shared sanctuary where human and macaque can rely on support and harmony necessary and share space in perfect balance. We propose an adaptive architecture that harmonizes human wildlife habitat amid the flood while maintaining the timeline of local tradition. From study macaque, we have here with a veterinary professor. First, macaque are semi-arboreal animals living both on the ground and in the treetop. Second, macaque are highly social animals that live in large groups. They avoid dense, cluttered, or overly crowded environment. They prefer living in open space with natural ventilation. They favor vantage points that offer a wide panoramic view of their surroundings. But during heavy rain and flood, trees alone cannot keep themselves. Our solution is monkey shelter. The color comes from the macaque favorite food. Red from watermelon, pink from Jamaican cherry, orange from live papaya, and yellow from banana. By matching this with Nippon Paint bright tone, the color covers the sunshade. So the shelter looks like a tree full of live food. This stores the monkey in turning out architecture into a habitat they already know. We use local timber and tradition work to build modular units for monkey. The walls are open and see-through so the monkey can see every direction and escape any side when there's in danger. These shelters are designed as modular units with stack, expand, and flexibility according to monkey population growth and design condition. Shelter box are stacked at different height, right tree benches. To create a natural habitat, that platforms are connected at different height, allowing monkey to climb, jump, move freely through the treetop. The main structure is all timber holding to stack pot. Timber does more than carry weight. It feels familiar to the monkey like the bark of a real tree. The sanctuary is designed as two towers to accommodate the entire macaque in forest park population. Hence, help reduce overcrowding and support their natural social behavior. There are 9 levels in total. Level 1 and 5 serve as feeding area, while the other 7 levels serve as quiet refuge space from the macaque. The architecture is elevated above the ground to respond to recurring flood conditions and create a safe vertical refuge for the monkey to tower life from maximize visibility, natural ventilation, and airflow, while the interconnected pathway. This picture shows monkey inside this space. This animation shows how the project supports the annual monkey sterilization program. This detectable net system is built into the structure to safely and temporarily contain the monkey. Food is placed in the designated area before the net is relied, allowing officers to carry out sterilization more efficiently. 2 shelter towers are designed at 2 main buildings. The first function with Ring-shaped building is the service area, the zone around staff to access and maintain the monkey refuge structure during cleaning operation. The service system is connected to the rest circulation pathway, leading directly to the monkey refuge tower, allowing staff to safely access each area. The next curve zone is designed as the operational office. This is the medical treatment. Area for sick or injured monkey inside the treatment room. The next function is a food transportation zone designed to distribute food from the main building. I design a floating feeding platform connected to the 5 existing trees within the forest park, creating a safe and accessible feeding space for monkey during high water. 2 floating feeding platform is mainly constructed from bamboo and designed with climbing area that allow monkey to access the feeding area easily. The platform is started by floating barrel underneath, allowing it to adjust naturally in response to changing flood level. This zone is designed as a community cooperative space, allow local residents to sell local products and handicraft to tourists. The next zone functions as a museum. A small ecological museum is integrated into the project to educate visitors about the endangered golden hammerquack and the surrounding ecosystem of Koh Sampi Forest Park. This is the visitor feeding building. This structure mainly uses bamboo, a locally sourced material that's blend naturally with the forest context. Tourists can feed the monkey directly or use the pulley system to deliver food to the feeding platform within the refuge tower. This activity runs throughout the year. This is the walkway. And this is a monkey feeding festival building. And also as a workshop space, weaving craft more of the structures of bamboo, reflecting the identity and craftsmanship of community. This slope loop use linear bamboo element to prevent monkey from climbing, since the bamboo rotates when stepped on, the monkey cannot keep their balance on the surface. The interior is decorated with traditional tung. Ornament represent the cultural identity and spiritual belief of Northeastern Thailand. A performance stage as a fun support traditional dance ceremony during the monkey feeding festival. The project emphasizes natural light and cross ventilation to reduce energy consumption within the building. Look from the shading element are carefully designed according to solar orientation, minimizing heat gain. The outcome of this project are not only environmental, but also social and cultural, preserving safe refuge and food security for monkey during flood, reducing human-wildlife conflict, supporting year-round tourism and local economic growth, and preserving cultural tradition and strengthening the identity. This project is not only about designing architecture, its flood refuge, but about creating a shared space where human activity and wildlife habitat coexist in balance. By preserving local tradition, ecological identity, this project reflects to the meaning of crafting cultural legacy, creating a future where culture, way of life, and people continue together. I'm Theerapat from Thailand. Thank you.